Welcome back. It is episode 87.
Episode 87.
All right, here is the mother of all episodes.
This is the mother load.
Okay, so enough mom puns. But okay, so today we are talking about moms.
Aw, but why?
Because Mother's Day is on Sunday.
Yay!
Yay! So happy Mother's Day to all the Disney moms out there from the Lemon Sisters.
Day. We should be on the moms panel.
I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, next time we see that they're doing moms panels, we're gonna do it. And then all you guys have to support us and like be like, oh, get the Lemon Sisters.
Yeah, they're crazy moms.
We could be Lemon Mothers. Change our name to like a whole new channel.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Anyways,
because I feel like that would be a whole nother.
Yeah.
Those Lemon Mothers. Whatever.
Anyways, so we are going to count down our top 5 favorite Disney mothers and why they are our favorites.
Okay, so number 5.
Number 5.
Go.
Winifred Banks.
Okay, she is so spunky.
So spunky and just all about those women rights and protests for women.
So if you guys don't know who she is, she's from Mary Poppins.
Yes.
She's the mom.
She's Mrs. Banks.
She's Mrs. Banks. And so, okay, so Mary Poppins, not Sadie Mr. Banks' mom.
Right,
Okay.
different.
Yeah, because that's weird.
Yeah.
That mom, not so much. Kind of creepy. But
Yeah.
Mrs. Banks, hot dog.
Right, and the funniest thing about her, and like the most charming thing, is she's completely clueless pretty much throughout the entire movie about what's going on with her children.
And that's really a good way to parent sometimes.
Yeah. By not parenting.
I mean, that's really why she needed Mary Poppins to come in, because she just didn't have a clue. She was really caught up in her home life. But she was fun. And we like her. And she was cute. And she just tried to keep everything together.
And it worked.
Yeah, so that was a good number 5. So number 4.
Number 4.
Okay, is Mrs. Incredible, Helen Parr.
Helen Parr.
We love her.
We do. I mean, okay, she has 3 kids.
Yeah.
And a husband. Just like your normal, typical family.
Crazy husband.
But
She's superhero.
she's superhero.
Her husband's superhero.
Her husband's superhero.
Her babies are superheroes.
Yep. So it's like a whole freaking superhero family.
Yeah.
And she has to manage all them.
Right.
She has to make sure Jack doesn't.
Because he's
like,
crazy.
But she should have known. They should have been able to handle his power and known about it. But they just I don't know.
They were too busy out saving the world. And
I
stuff,
know.
You know.
So then she has to go and save the world.
Yeah. So not only is she super mom,
Super.
but she is a super, and she helps save the world.
Plus, yeah.
And manages her home and her family. So those are really good qualities for mom.
Yeah.
So if you're taking notes, you need to be an airhead and not pay attention, or pay attention to everything in the universe and take care of that too.
Right.
So you can choose. I mean, sometimes you're one, sometimes you're the other. Just,
What are you going to do, you know?
whatever. So, our next one is a sentimental. Number 3
Number 3.
is you tried to do your hand.
I
like me,
did.
and it
I
didn't
was
work.
like, what was that last?
It's fancy 3. Okay, so number 3.
Number 3 is Mrs. Jumbo.
Oh, she's so nice.
So Dumbo.
First of all, she sings amazing song to Dumbo.
Aw,
Baby Mine.
Baby Mine.
It's just a precious
It's one of my
lullaby.
favorite songs to sing to Emma, and it's one of the ones that she will fall asleep to. It's on her lullaby list.
Oh, it's nice. So, in the story of Dumbo, she rocks it out. She's like, "That's my baby. I will fight you."
Right? She's a beast.
I'm going to go to jail. They're going to lock me up because I'm taking care of my baby with these big old ears. Nobody's going to make fun of my baby's ears.
Scrappy.
I mean, and so that makes her a good mom.
Yeah.
Because nobody messes with Mama Elephant.
She'll go to blows. I wouldn't mess with her.
I wouldn't. I mean,
No.
And then, even when she's in jail, she's taking care
I know.
of them and
cradle with their little child.
I mean, it's so cute.
Yeah.
So she's
always
super good.
looking out.
Yeah, I mean, she's a great mom. So she's number 3. Number 2.
Number 2.
Go ahead.
No, this is yours.
Okay, so Kala from Tarzan.
Aww.
So she's near and dear to my heart because the whole story really is about adoption. And so since my babies are adopted, that story rings sweet and precious to us. And so she adopted him. She fought everybody else about him. Was like, no, he's my baby. You ain't taking him away. I don't care if he's different. It doesn't matter. I mean, she was just like, phew, but it was still sweet. And
even though he wasn't hers, like, from birth, she treated him like she was. Yeah. Like, he came from her.
And
didn't treat him any different.
She loved him unconditionally.
Yeah.
And so even though she wasn't, did she lose her baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Do you remember the
maybe it's sad. Maybe I keep it out of my head.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. We'll edit this part out. Okay. So she was just precious, and so. You know, in the whole adoption story. So that is just near and dear to our heart. And, you know, it's got some good songs in that too. I mean, it's, you know, all about the baby and the mom.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, so those are some
You'll Be in
good,
My Heart.
Yeah.
Best song.
I mean, it's a good mom song.
She did lose her baby.
Okay.
She did, yeah. Because I showed it at the beginning in the I forget his name, but and he comes in, takes her.
The tiger?
The tiger, and then then they flip and show the tiger killing Tarzan's parents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad.
It's very sad. And it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. So, Kala is she's great. And so, she definitely was up there, and that's why she got number 2. Okay, so number 1.
Number 1.
Out of all of the Disney moms, we think that this one is the absolute best.
Yes, and who is it?
It is Flora
Disney.
Flora Disney. And you're saying, I don't know who Flora is. Flora.
It's the thing from Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, she's a fairy in Sleeping Beauty, but that's not who we're talking about. We are talking about Walt Disney's mom.
Aww.
And so Walt Disney's mom, her name is Flora. And if she wouldn't have been around, we wouldn't have had Walt. And we wouldn't have all the amazing stuff. Yeah. I mean, just think, there might be a theme park out there called, I don't know, like Siouxland. I don't know.
Siouxland. Smithville.
I mean, you know.
You never
Smith
know.
World.
Smith World.
You don't know. But we're thankful that she had Walt and, you know. I mean, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, and for her to name him Walt Disney, because I can't imagine it being anything else.
I know. She's pretty smart. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the dad had anything to do with it, but, you know, hey, we're giving props to the mom.
Props.
So, good job, Flora. Yes. Okay, so those are our top 5. Who are your favorites? Did we not mention one that you like? I mean, there was a whole bunch of other ones that we were like, but we wanted to keep it down to 5.
But wait.
Okay.
We actually missed, there is like one that goes above and beyond all of those Disney moms.
Yes.
And without this mom, you wouldn't even be watching this channel right now.
True story.
So, shout out to our mom.
Yay!
Happy Mother's Day, Mom!
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. We love you.
We love you.
So, yes, definitely shout out to her. And if she wasn't one of the ones that installed Disney, the love of Disney, then we wouldn't have been here.
Nope,
talking
love
about
Disney as much.
Yeah, she really does love Disney a lot.
She does.
Yeah, so shout out to Mom. Happy Mother's Day. And all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day.